Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, and a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka, give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So Pittsburgh's offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The carry going off right tackle here. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Irish. Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 64 yards right down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So
fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Toss to the outside. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about him.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets it up. To the 30-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll try the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying the left side. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Power football with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Hit right back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. Throwing right. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. First down for this offense. The inside handoff. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Now adjusting. Gets rid of it. Got his man downfield. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have, but when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
They're going back to the ground. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Might be looking to run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Notre Dame 21-0.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking for a man. It's Wheeler. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, running back gets the give. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's now up to 71 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. He wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. on the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Defense not showing press coverage. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
The Panthers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Notre Dame offense will take
Turn at the 22. Here come the Irish back on offense. This quarterback part of their running game. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Jukes his way for more. Drills him with the stiff arm. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The score, Notre Dame 35, Pitt 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Handoff from the gun. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're going to ride this running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Wheeler. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Fires downfield. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Caught behind the line. It's Wood. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, going up top. Got enough space. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense set on first down. Wants to throw. It's Wheeler. Zings it complete to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off play action. Feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch, called for and made. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great.
Fires one high and deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to throw, it's Wheeler. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Iowa State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll try to do it himself. Obliterates him, still on the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offense has had a great day. They've put some big plays together, but the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but